get to it.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Very solid recap. Thank you, video game, for doing that for me. I love that this game has built-in recaps. It's so helpful for like main story stuff. Yeah, so I mean that's Keira. You guys know her very well, probably. I feel like I know her very well after yesterday. I'm trying to think what to add to that recap. I mean, yeah. We spent the entirety of last stream with Keira. She's awesome. She's very cool. I like her style of clothing, you know. She's sick. We spent a lot of time with her last stream. We're still looking for Ciri. That's our entire objective right now. Still looking for Ciri. And Keira kind of used me just a little bit because she wanted to get some lamp from that elven mage. So she kind of used me to go with her into his cave and told me that we might find Ciri in there, which she knew Ciri wasn't there. But it's okay. I was kind of happy to spend some time with her. I like Keira. I'm happy to hang out with her. So we helped her out. She led us towards our next lead for finding Ciri, which is the Witches of Crookback Bog. I think they also call them the Ladies of the Woods, or something like that. Ladies of the Woods. But before we go to the Ladies of Crookback Bog, Keira had a request for me. She asked me if I could do her a little favor, and I said sure. She kind of like seduced me into it. I think that entire quest line in that cave was her seducing me, like long form seducing me to do her bidding. And it worked. I'm gonna do it. She gave me a quest to go to Fyke Island. I'll just read the little recap to, remind myself of what the quest entails. So, a horrible curse had befallen Fyke Isle and the tower that stood upon it. Half a year prior, Lord Zerad had moved his court there, seeking shelter from approaching Nilfgaardian armies. While famine raged all around, the Lord of Velen wallowed in excess and cared not a whit for his suffering vassals. The gods saw fit to punish him, and towards this end cursed him. One day, a host of mice scurried into the tower and proceeded to devour everything, including Zerad, his court, and his resident mage Alexander. Kind of a cool way to go out. To be devoured by mice. Mice wouldn't do that to me. I already know that for a fact. They would sense my deep respect for their kind. The isle had been haunted since that day, and fishermen feared to sail the lake, putting yet another dent in the already battered local economy. The local peasants thus asked Keira to lift the curse, and she turned to the Witcher for help. Enticed by Keira's charms and her promise of additional rewards, Geralt took on the task. The sorcerers equipped him with a magic lamp he could use to commune with dead souls, gave him a firm pat on the rear for good luck, and set him off to lift the curse. Okay, I don't remember her slapping my ass, I'll be honest. I would remember that. Did she slap our ass? I don't remember her doing that. A firm pat on the rear? It's crazy. I can still feel it, okay. Well, I don't. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. I also... God, I'm like obsessed with the Baron storyline. I think if I could do any questline right now, like continue it, it would be the Baron questline. I know it's not really fair to say it's my favorite quest because it's kind of like the only quest I've done so far, like big questline. But unfortunately, the Baron questline has come to a halt right now. It says that in order to continue it, I have to investigate all remaining leads, and I said this last stream as well, but people in the chat told me that if it says investigate all remaining leads, it's basically telling you to go do a different story in the meantime. And then, like, it'll probably converge together. The chat didn't tell me this part. This part I'm inferring. I'm guessing if you do another storyline, it's gonna converge and, like, meet in the middle at some point. But, yeah, if it were up to me, I would love to hang out with the Baron more and do a storyline. I think it's... I mean, it just tugged at my heartstrings. It got me really emotionally invested. I think that if we did the Ladies of the Wood quest, it would probably converge, I'm guessing, with the Baron storyline. So we'll definitely do that, but I think it would be nice to do a side quest. I haven't done, like, any big side story quests at all yet. I've done, like, little side quests where it's just like, yeah, go kill this creature. And then I do. But like an actual big proper side quest, I haven't really done one. So I think it'd be nice to try one out and see how it goes. Guys, you can be the worst person on the planet as long as you're sad about your family leaving afterwards. Come on, Laser, there's two sides to every story. I agree with you. I do think the Baron is a bad husband and, like, by extension, a bad father. I think he treated his daughter well, but I think if you're beating your wife, you're, like, literally just by extension, you're a bad father because you're exposing your child to that kind of violence and stress and suffering. But, I don't know, dude. The Baron was introduced to us as a very gentle character. At least that was how I viewed him. Like, he was introduced to us as, like, taking Ciri in and taking that little girl Gretka in and taking care of them when he owed them absolutely nothing. He had no reason to show them such fatherly love. So he was introduced to us in a very sympathetic way, and that definitely shaped my view of the rest of his story. Gentle, the Bloody Baron? Well, if you remember, we actually learned that the bloody part was a rumor and that they spilled, like, red ink or red wine into the river. But the townspeople thought that it was blood, so they went with a nickname. And, I mean, it's a good nickname to have for a Baron. You want to appear tough, so he's not going to be like, guys, no, it was ink. Come on. You're going to be like, yeah, that shit was blood. You're going to go with it. It's a good look if you're trying to be a tough guy. I'm happy you're standing your ground on this, not just letting people tell you he's bad. Yeah, I'm standing firm in my beliefs. I do think that he's a bad guy. He beat his fucking wife, dude. Badly. He beat his wife bad. I'm not gonna say he's a great guy, but I'm just saying he was framed... My first impression of him was that he was framed in a sympathetic way, and it's hard to just, like, erase that view that I had of him. You know, I'm choking on dust right now. But yeah. Dude, don't get me started talking about the Baron. I could talk about him all day. He's an interesting guy. There's a lot of different ways to view his story. I could keep yapping about it, which I will once we're doing his quest. But right now, we gotta focus on Keira and do her quest line. Yeah, and the Baron has a big belly, and I am sympathetic towards a big belly. Sue me. Sue me for loving a big belly. Okay. Our first order of business today, though, is to rid this island of a curse for Keira. But, really quickly before we do that, I want to change my haircut. I think I want to change my haircut. The only place where I know of a barber is in Oxenfurt. Oops. So, well, we're not gonna change his hair. I actually like his hair, like his slick back. I think it looks kind of cool. But his beard, it's missing a big patch. I think we're gonna change the beard. So we gotta go to a hairdresser really quickly. I'm kind of thinking about fast traveling just for this, because it's gonna be a quick in and out. But I think I have to find a signpost to fast travel, it said. Yeah, it says you have to fast travel from a signpost. Okay. You know, it's probably good for me to learn how to fast travel, even if I don't intend to do it very often. It's a good learning experience to have. Going on foot. Sorry, Roach. It's so close, so I think we can handle going on foot for a little bit. I thought you were against fast travel. Yeah, but this is, like, he needs a haircut really quickly, so think of it as, like, we're calling in. You get one airdrop. You can call in one quick helicopter airdrop ride, and I'm calling it in right now. It's an emergency. Emergency airdrop haircut. I'm calling in my one. Most people like to save their one emergency helicopter airdrop for something like, I don't know, they broke both of their legs, they need help, something like dramatic, but not me. For me, haircut emergency. Hey, Molkor, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta remember where the barber shop is.
Long live Radovid!
I want to say it was this way. Oh, I see it on the mini-map.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Okay. Yo, what up, barber? Is this haircut free? I don't even remember if it's free or not.
Greetings, master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Let's see the beard options. Okay, so yeah, the one we went with was a bushy goatee and a short... What? Wait, is that the one that we have? No, we have like an anti-goatee right now. We're missing the goatee area. I don't know what we have. Let's see what mustache and soul patch looks like. Oh, I have mutton chops. Okay. That doesn't look that bad. I don't like it, but it doesn't look that bad. Let's see full beard shaved short. Wait, does this cost money? It's making a coin sound, but I don't see myself losing money. It's 5 crowns. Oh shit, okay. I have to grind out some Gwent after this to pay for this all. Oh man. Well, I want to see all the options. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stick with the beard. I like the beard. But now let's see the haircut options. Let's see, shaved on the side, short on top, and a ponytail. Let's just see what that looks like. I have no idea how much money we have, so it's kind of like haircut roulette right now. Like, what if I lose? Okay, that looks better than I thought. I wish I could rotate him. I can't. That looks crazy. I thought it was gonna be shaved bald on the sides. Yeah, I don't know how much money we have, so we might lose money. And then be stuck with a haircut we don't like. Okay, let's see long and loose. What's that look like? Long and loose. Oh, no, I don't like it for... Not for me. Let's see, loosely gathered, tied behind a head. What is that, a man bun? Oh, that was his default hairstyle, right? I feel like that's how he looked when he started. I think not long. Oh, I don't like that either. Ancient formula, you're paying only for the beard and hair you have when exiting dialogue. Oh, you're not paying every time? Okay, well that's good. That's good. I thought every single time this cost me 10 coins. Okay, shaved except for ponytail. That's the only one we haven't tried. I'm just not a big fan of long hair. I mean, I guess this one you could pretend it's not long, but I know that it is. I think I like the Elven Rebel cut. I think that's my personal favorite because his hair is actually quite short in this one. Yeah, where's the broccoli cut? That's what we need. I like this. I think this is actually the best look.
So long.
What do you guys think? I fixed his beard, so it's like the same but with a beard. I think he looks good. I guess like, I don't know, in olden times people just didn't really have short, like super short hair, right? Because, I don't know, you're out adventuring, you're not gonna go to a barber that often, right? What's going on here? I don't have anywhere to plug the clippers in either. Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be really hard to do a buzz cut. You're
Such
right.
a nice old woman. Has she got a black cat? She has.
Crawl back under your rock.
Alright, really quick before we leave the town,
Did you ever hear of her?
I just want to see if the Baron's daughter is home. I just want to say what up.
Such
If I can remember where she was staying. I think it was right by the shore.
Beat the black ones.
I think I remember.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler.
And we could say hi to the one singular cat in this entire universe who doesn't hate me. The one well-trained cat. I think it's this building. Nipples! I wish I could interact with him. Like, pet him. I guess that's like pushing it. You know, cats, not even cats, all animals in this universe seem to hate me. And one of them finally likes me. You know, I don't want to push it by putting my hand all up on it. Alright, what's up with these piles of clothes? Messy. I think I have that book already. I thought this guy had a name. His name is just Peasant? That's not be the guy I'm thinking of. Do you say, is there a picture of a dog in front of the cat? I don't see a picture of a dog. Only picture I see is over here. Over here. There isn't, I'm mistaken. Oh, okay. I wanted to see the dog portrait if there was one. Alright. Let's see where we're going now. World map. We're going here, but first we must... Wait, I just realized this. Geralt gives every horse he owns the same name, Roach. It's not the same horse every time? Wow. I thought it was the same horse. I thought we were bonded with one singular
Your
horse.
kind spreads disease. Defeat
No, we just kept renaming them. That's sad. It's the same horse in this game. He's just had a lot of horses over 100 years. Oh, okay.
Oh,
What do you guys think? Should we fast travel back? No, I can't. It doesn't work both ways. Never mind. No, we're going on foot. Or on horse. Like I said, I used my one fast travel pass. Now we're going on foot. I just had to get the haircut.
Long live Radovid!
Wow, I cut it close right there. I tried to stop and look at the view and I almost launched myself off. This is really pretty. That was fucking close.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, there's no return helicopter.
Oh!
You're right.
Fuck.
You don't need a pass.
I never got too far into this game, but it looks cool. Really? What made you stop playing? Like, what was it that didn't capture your attention?
Redania.
Alright, where's Roach? Let's go. It's wild that this game runs on the Switch. That is wild to me.
That's it, Roach.
Of many years ago, I used to have a really old MacBook Apple, or what the fuck, MacBook laptop. The company is Apple. Like when I was a kid, like an early teenager. And I tried to play The Witcher 2. I thought it was Witcher 3, but in hindsight, it was Witcher 2 because this was in like 2014 and this game hadn't come out yet. So I remember I tried to play Witcher 2 on my really old shitty laptop and my laptop could not run it. Like it would literally, my entire laptop would crash when I would try and play Witcher 2. It could not run that game. So the fact that Witcher 3, an even newer game than The Witcher 2, could run on the Switch is insane. My fucking laptop couldn't even run it. I think if I look on Steam, I literally might have 2 singular minutes on Witcher 2 because it crashed my computer so fast. Witcher 2 is poorly optimized and it's a broken mess. Oh. That's funny. I guess I don't know much about game. I don't know anything about game optimization. I was kind of thinking like, oh, older games should run easier than newer games. I was able to run it on 1070 Ti. How bad is your PC? I mean, like my old laptop. It was very bad. it was very old. I just heard someone yell for help. Oh my god, I'm fucking stuck. Oh shit, we gotta save this guy.
Damn, you're ugly.
Alright. If you guys remember, I upped my difficulty in the game. So I could be getting my ass beat really bad from here on out.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
They did that? I'll untie you.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
No, I wouldn't do that to someone in need.
I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Hey, you know what? I got a blessing. That's gotta count for something. And I got 25 XP. Anyone else want to bless me? Hit me with like a, like I wish you good fortune or something. That would be nice. I kind of got Roach stuck over there. I need to move a little bit. Oh no, Roach! Oh my god, I might die. Oh, also, I've seen a lot of people really want me to start doing like quick casting spells. I feel very nervous I'm not gonna be able to get used to it. Oh, I got an achievement for that. I feel like this way of casting is really easy. You can practice in this field. You never get used to it if you don't switch, that's true. I don't even remember. How do you... Oh, quick casting. See, I don't... It's not gonna pop up and tell me how to do it this time. Just hold the right trigger and press a button for a spell. Oh, yeah. Okay, so influence people's minds is right trigger and X. That's an important one. I think shield is B, A is blast, but then what? Where's all the other spells? Oh, bottom left, or bottom right, sorry. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, it's fire. Well, I'm missing. Wait, no, that's all my, okay. Okay, I think I could get used to that. That's not bad. I think when I first tried it, it was very overwhelming. I think I could get used to that. You know what? Let's get into some freaking battle and try this shit out. Oh, I have no potions left. Where's all my stuff? Since I upped the difficulty, does meditating still give me my items back? Okay, yeah, it does. They just did so much damage to me! Oh my god, dude. They're so strong! I'm sniping them. I fucking missed like a fool.
That stench.
Okay, maybe I do like quick casting. This is nice. This is actually nice. Alright, I kind of fuck with that. Where's the loot? Alright, Roach, let's go. I practiced my spells, I'm ready. We're going to Fyke Island. For Keira.
Heard you can get food from
Whoa!
this man.
Oh. I think either my eyes glitched or my screen glitched. It looked like that dog was floating in the air. Real weird. Maybe my eyes fucking glitched.
Let's go.
Looked like it was floating in the air. Oops. Hi, kitty cat. I wish you loved me.
Move it.
So sorry. What's the current task? Are you in explorer mode? No, we got a task. We're going to cleanse an island from a curse. Or cleanse a curse from an island, I should say. Keira, you guys know the lovely Keira. No one could ever forget her. She asked me to help her cleanse a curse. It kind of sounds like I'm doing the cleansing completely 100% by myself. But I'm okay with that. She gave me her cell phone and her phone number. I don't know how to call her still. That technology's a little bit too advanced for me. But she did give me her phone number. Magically. I could forget her, but never forget it. I also could never forget it. She's so cool. I think as far as like types go, like just aesthetically, no personality to account at all in this equation. But like just aesthetically, I think I do prefer Yennefer.
Faster.
Boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. It won't let me jump.
Run, Roach.
Oh, there you go. But I still like Keira. I still think she's gorgeous and beautiful. In her own way.
Used to be
I like a dark-haired lady. Which is funny because I'm actually really considering dyeing my hair blonde again right now. I'm having a life crisis. I'm having an aesthetic crisis and I'm considering going blonde in real life. But typically, as for like my type, I prefer dark hair typically. But I don't have to be my own type. I can have whatever hair color I want. I don't have to be my own type. Okay. Let's just talk to Keira one more time, see if she has any
Geralt, just when I was starting
parting
to
words.
miss you.
I think we went through all these dialogue options. I know this one's not great at, but we did go through that before.
See you, Keira.
Well, I will talk to her more when I do her task. How about? I was just stopping to say hi. Hold on. Which one? I'm trying to make sure I always have a shield on me. It's fucking dangerous out here after turning up the difficulty. Okay, so right now we have to find a boat. Okay, why can't I not get out of the water? I parked a boat somewhere near this area and oh, okay, I see a boat. Keira also said she had a boat I could use, but I think I might have accidentally taken it somewhere else. I don't think this boat is gonna work. That drowner's going crazy. Oh wait, no, I see the boat. Okay. It was right in front of us this whole time. There we go. Let's go, we're setting sail. Woohoo! Wait. I want to consult my map. Oh yeah. Go down towards here. What's up, crazy capybara? Wait, Keira's created by Tomasz, now Tamara. They created Keira after themselves. Oh, that's cool. I'm pretty sure you switch from blonde to other hair colors. The first time I started watching, because I remember you were always something besides blonde, but every video was blonde. Yep. Sometimes I upload my VODs late. Not now though, I've been on top of them. Sometimes I upload them late. Yeah, I had pink hair for a while, I had red hair for a bit. Now I've got brown hair. And I'm having a midlife crisis.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are
Oh
you?
shit!
Almost there.
She's calling us!
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Okay. You know, I do trust her feminine intuition. I do trust her. Sucks that I can't call her though. I just have to wait by the phone all day for her to call and text. I think that's the island right there. hair showed up on camera so damn good. Yeah, I thought the pink was great. I liked having pink hair. I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually dye my hair. I'm just... Ugh. I don't know. Sometimes you just go through a little bit of a aesthetic crisis. Maybe it's because I've been playing The Witcher.
Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear
What?
you.
I can't hear.
Wait.
Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What I
What
heard.
did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Yeah, maybe The Witcher has given me aesthetic crisis because Geralt looks so damn good with his light-colored hair. Oh, I forgot this guy's blow. Okay. And Ciri. Ciri looks sick. Oh yeah. Wait, my controller vibrated. That means there's a creature nearby. Okay, so we got this magic lamp that allows me to talk to ghosts. But I don't know how to use it. Oh, I think I'm using it actually. Any ghosts want to call? Maybe I have to go closer. This lamp looks very cool though. I like the green light. We gotta head to an area with more ghostly activity.
Wind's howling. That stench.
Oh my god! I think I need to put this lamp away. Wait, this drowner looks very ghostly though. If you click the right stick, you can switch the track to the second objective. Oh, nice. Oh my god, why did my spell not work? I'm still getting used to this quick spell thing. I keep trying to cast a spell and it doesn't work. There you go. I'm getting very good at casting my shield though. So I guess I will just follow them. Oh, there's the loot. Quest marker. Do you have a YouTube channel where you upload videos of playthroughs like this? Yeah! I've got I've got a bunch of whole playthroughs on my VOD channel. Damn dude, we're going deep in this place. Oh, shit, they got ghouls. Gotta put the lamp away.
Let's dance.
Ooh. I don't know how to tell if I have the shield active right now. Okay, now. Oh! Well, okay. I think I see it. It shows up on the top left. I'm trying to see like how early I could do the shield before entering combat. Oh, I think we can use a lamp around here. A lot of enemies though. I think I should probably kill them first. I have to redo the shield. Ooh, there's a lot. Ooh. Not good, not good. Ooh.
Come on.
Okay, my fire spell does not do too much to these guys. I gotta look up what they're weak to if we keep fighting them. actually really glad we increased the difficulty, because I feel like it, I don't know, it makes the fights more, I don't know the word. Meaningful is not the right word, but it's the only word that's coming to mind right now. Maybe more tense? What's up with these bugs? I'm gonna kill them. Think that worked? And maybe satisfying is a good word. Like, it makes the fights feel like they matter more. Like, it's not just... Like, there's stakes to it, you know? I could die, and that's freaky. Alright, ghosts, come and speak to me. Speak to me, ghosts. I'm not very good at ghost hunting, I'll be honest. There's a fast travel marker. Bro, what if the bugs are not bugs at all? What if they're ghosts? Ah! Oh shit, put the lamp away! Put the lamp away! Put the lamp away! Ah! Dude. I can't put the fucking lamp away! Hello? Okay, I did. No, I didn't. Dude! There we go.
Come on.
No. She fucking inked on me. That wasn't so bad. I'm killing these bugs. That pissed me off. Alright, if I were a ghost, where would I hang out? I feel like maybe I would hang out here. This looks like a nice hanging spot. Come on, no ghost is thinking like me. Bugs are important for the ecosystem, but I don't like them. A clue.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
Hunger or greed? I'm gonna go with hunger. This place was riddled with famine, is what Keira said. God, this place is called the Tower Full of Mice. I'm hoping that we see a lot of mice, and I hope that they're friendly. Oh, there's rats! And they're friendly right now. They're so cute. Dude, that's what my rat cow looked like. She was a Russian blue, which is gray.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
What? It's gonna say they're feeding on each other?
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Okay, I'm gonna say something controversial. I think if you're, if these rats are in like a very famine state, like they're gonna starve to death, and some of the other rats die, as long as I don't know, as long as it's not gonna make you sick or turn like a vampire or something, it would be kind of fucked up to let the meat go to waste, wouldn't it? Like they kind of should
try
eat
Kira's
them.
lamp.
Where's that noble?
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, heads.
Why did it stop?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Okay. Bro, you do not have permission to eat my dead body. Okay, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But I'll say, if I was in a survival situation and I died, I would want whoever I'm trying to survive with to not let my death go in vain. Let it be for nothing. At least I'll help them survive. Sure, eat me up, whatever. I don't care. I'll be dead anyway. That's why when people are like talking about cats and dogs and they say how cats are fucked up because cats will eat your dead body, it's like, okay, yeah, you stopped feeding them because you were dead. What were they supposed to do? I don't blame them for that.
Blood. Many must have died here.
What if I'm only slightly peckish? Fucker banging on the door. That's freaky. Now you gotta wait till you're like pretty fucking hungry. I would give you permission, but wait until you're quite hungry. Like sickly hungry. Don't let my death go in vain, but don't be like too excited to eat me. Dude, this place really is cursed. There's ghostly activity.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keep him wrapped.
My God, I keep accidentally moving too close and it stops them.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keep him rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
Rats can swim.
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
What were they keeping all these rats in cages for? I mean, this is no Critter Nation cage. It's not the most great cage for them. If you're gonna have a rat, you gotta get that 6 feet tall Critter Nation cage. Give them a good life. Would you rather be fried, grilled, or steamed? Dealer's choice, but keep in mind, this isn't a survival situation. You might not have all these options. I don't leave the house without my steamer. Well, I guess it'll do you handy in a survival situation. These rats are gigantic. These rats are the size of my prairie dogs. Same shape, too. Ah, crap, it's unlocked. This feels like we're playing, Phasmophobia or something.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'm not here. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Dude, is this ghostly activity or is my game glitching? I could barely pay attention to the dialogue because of these dancing plates. Dude, if a ghost haunts my house and instead of doing cool shit, they just make a mess of all my things, I would be so upset. I'm not the cleanest, well, like the tidiest person. I leave clothes on the floor and stuff. If you take my tidied up things and toss them on the floor and do that, I'm gonna be pissed. What's a cool thing that they could do? I don't know, like flick a light off and on sometimes. I think I'd be okay with that. Ooh! I saw that thing. I just saw a thing. Where'd it go? Make the water in the shower turn ice cold? No, that's not cool. I mean, that is cool if you're going with like the really literal definition. Do ghosts want to be exorcised or whatever the word is? Like, are ghosts happy to be staying where they're staying? Or like, do they not want to be exorcised, or do they want it? Nah, they're lazy. Am I using the wrong word? Ghosts wanna be bastards. I think often the lore is that they don't know that they're dead. Oh shit. That means any one of us could be a ghost right now. Well, I was gonna say, if you're a ghost in my house and you like, if you start really causing me trouble, I'm getting you exorcised immediately. Like, you are not staying, you're getting the fuck out of there. But if you just like flick a light switch every once in a while, I might let you chill a little bit. I might let you stay. I don't mind a light switch being flicked off and on sometimes. I'm okay with that. But if you make my shower cold literally next morning, you're being banished. Ooh. Where'd she go? I'm having a very hard time tracking these ghosts. I'm not a good ghost hunter. What?
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Shit. You know what? Let's check the quest, see if anything new has been added to the side here. No, there's nothing new. Anything in the glossary? Characters? Oh yeah, Zerad. That's the guy that was like the king of this isle. We didn't read his thing yet. Alright, news of the Nilfgaardian army's approach led nobles of all ranks and orders to pack up their silver and flee post-haste to safer harbors, abandoning all thoughts of defending their patrimony and leaving their lands at the invaders' mercy. Lord of Zerad was no exception to this rule. The magnate had ruled much of Velen from his base at Crow's Perch before fleeing with his family to take shelter in a tower on Fyke Isle. The safety he sought there was not, however, to be found, and the massacre in which he was slaughtered became the source of a great many ghastly rumors and legends. According to one of them, Zerad, unmoved by human suffering, had his mage poison starving peasants who had came to him to beg for food. A hideous tale, yet one that sadly seemed plausible given the desperate conditions of the land. He did. Not a great guy. Maybe he got what was coming to him. Ooh, it's got a wyvern decoction recipe. That seems pretty good. What's up, Grem Grem? Oh, I like that name. It's on my mind because we got rats around. I used to have 4 pet rats, and one of them was named Gremlin. And a nickname. Sometimes we call her Grem as a nickname. It's cute. Yeah, this is a great fucking game. This game's got everything. It's got ghost hunting. Who would have thought? I wouldn't. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's got ghost hunting. It's got it sometimes. If a lady's wearing a certain style of clothing, you can see it. Oh. It's got a ghost running away from me. Ooh, the ghost just turned the lamp on. That's actually helpful. What's it, streamer? Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Oh, the ghost wants me to look at the picture. That's a cool picture. I'll fuck with it. Oh, there's another cool picture. Okay, well, it's not nice to throw them around. Paintings are actually very delicate. I like that one. I love looking at paintings within games.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Maybe that door on the ceiling. Maybe that door icon on the ceiling might be it. Who knows, though? Scratch marks.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
That's freaky. What if you put up a blank canvas and woke up and it was fully painted painting ghost? That's the easiest way to become rich. You sell ghost paintings. That's the most free money-making method ever. You don't even have to do any work. Before I use that. Oh wait, there's 2 of them. What if the ghost is a really shitty painter? Well, it's gonna get better over time. Just gotta let it practice. Oh, I think the other one's supposed to be up. Wait, it is up. Come on, my rat squad. Come with me. Please. Wait. Fuck. Axie is the mind control. Axie. Mind control! Did it work? That one stopped moving. I want to mind control the rats to come with me. Yeah, they do not give a fuck. I don't think that mind control magic works on them. That sucks for me. A mind is needed. Rats are very smart animals. They have big brains, dude, for their size.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Oh, this is a crazy lab. The Mage Alexander's Log Part 2. I'm missing Part 1. Day 346. I never did like rats. Okay, well, not my kind of guy then, Alexander. Not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. I told you. They are always listening when a man believes he's talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had forfeited my immunity with powerful spells. I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat and cannot hope for better. Zarad avoids the lab and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme. He explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman. But as for her, I try to limit my contact. Day 362. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy, I didn't uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which, I must admit, irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, not particularly fond of rats. Oh shit. Or he was performing experiments on the peasants? They took him and locked him up. Dude, his rat only died like 2 weeks later. You know, if rats don't have friends, well, all rodents are like really social animals. If they don't have friends, they could die of depression. Although I think they would not eat, though. I think they would stop eating would be the first sign.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
I want to read more of his notes. Annabelle?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
You can see me? No need to fear.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me about the Mage of the Tower, Alexander.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
Damn. Wonder who was her love?
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What potion?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
He failed to save you?
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Then why'd she say that he abandoned her?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Damn, dude, I mean, defend that? Dude, I mean, there's a little bit of evil in everything, you know? There's some evil rats that do some fucked up things. People do fucked up things. Okay, what's with this fresh corpse?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
God damn. You got a little bit of a, I don't know, overreaction. I feel like she's been here for so long, like, I don't know. Obviously, this is very distressing. Like, I can't imagine being a ghost. That probably sucks or really bad. But, like, if she's been here for quite a while, you know, she's had time to kind of come to terms with what's going on. Yeah, sure, she's allowed to be mad. I get that. But, like, she's had time to chill out is what I'm trying to say. Like, first person here that comes to her that has a chance to save her. You know, you'd think she'd want to explain everything a little bit. But I don't know what being a ghost is like, though. Like, maybe if you die in a really distressful way, like you're... and then you turn to a ghost, like you're always going to be permanently distressed. That's one way to explain it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know ghost rules. I'm still trying to learn them. I do want to help her. I don't have any theories right now for why she's specifically tied to this place still. Like, you'd think that the mage, if anyone, would be tied to this place still. So, we gotta find out more.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
Right.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives.
What?
I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
But I thought she said that he tried to save her. I feel like either I'm misunderstanding or she's giving me conflicting info.
Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I?
See?
You must have misheard.
Conflicting info.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
She's scrambling up my head, dude. She's scrambling up my head. Yeah, she's literally gaslighting us. I feel crazy. Dude, I'd be the easiest person in the world to gaslight. You, just one person ever just has to say, no, it's actually this way. I think you're crazy. And I'll go, wait, fuck, dude, I might be crazy. I will always believe everyone else. Wait, she might be right. I might be fucking crazy. I'm misremembering and mishearing. Hold on, I need to turn the heat on. It's so cold in my house right now. There you go. I don't really know what... Like, is she ashamed of something she did? And she's trying to cover it up? I don't... She's already a ghost. I feel like this is the time to come clean about it all. About everything. If you want to lift the curse, that is. That's when you lift it. So I would think she would want to be really forthcoming.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Sure. Not sure I trust you. Well, that's funny that's an option. I mean, no, I don't trust her, but I'll still do it.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Dude, I feel like I might be getting tricked right now. I'm kind of thinking that she's gonna, like... Hold on, I need light. I feel like she's gonna, like, curse him or something. The Graham guy. Like, she's still pissed. And she's not gonna forgive him, and she's gonna... I don't know. I don't know how ghost power works. Do something. She's gonna do something to him. But there's only one way to find out. I want to hear Grant's side of the story. Alright, we got the Mage's Logs Part 1, day 237. So this is the logs before the ones where his rat died. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I'm forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Zerad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have significant impact on the battle against a disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they're taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I've tried a few times, though I'm but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little. Perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. But he was trying to cure them. Of course, it's impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, big sacrifice for you. It's not your life on the line, buddy. Nah, but that's a noble cause. He's trying to cure a plague. That's a pretty good. It's a pretty noble cause. Can I go any higher? Is there more to this place? Oh, there is more. Oh, the sky looks so pretty out here. Damn, dude, that's a good view. I really wish I had binoculars or like a telescope or something. I know we can go into photo mode. I guess that is nice. I guess this is basically the binoculars. Oh, pretty. This is my new permanent light source.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Fucked up way to die. Uh-oh. Just DC'd me from the chat. Not good. Oh, there it's back. That was weird. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's Twitch or something, but I've been like getting DC'd from my own chat lately. Quite often. I kind of want to bring out my regular torch. I like this green torch. Whoa! How did I do that? Bro, I just slid down the steps. How did I do that? What did I press? Dude, I slid down like as if I was skateboarding. That was sick. Was it download the Tony Hawk mod? Yeah, I guess so. And I don't know how to recreate that. Well, it felt really cool. It felt like a fluid movement. Also, this is the fastest I can walk right now. Come on. I'm watching on my wife's computer because she's on mine. Am I cool yet? That's pretty fucking cool. It's think sharing is a good sign of love. I think I bought this game for $10 5 years ago and I never played it. Not enough cat girl gotcha. Hold up, what game do you play that has enough cat girl gotcha? Just out of curiosity, because I might want to play that game. I think this game is very worth playing as well. We gotta get through that locked door at some point also. Oh, too far. I'm trying to find the exit. Okay, now I can run. Never mind, it says you cannot run here. There we go. I mean, yeah, I feel so invested in the storylines in this game. This game does a really good job at, like, gripping you or something. I don't know what word to use for it. But I also feel like there have been a few people in the chat that said they, like, tried this game and they didn't get into it the first time, but maybe got into it a second time. I say, you know, wait till you're ready. Wait till the time is right to play this. Until you feel drawn to it.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Dude, I wonder if some of these guys turned into those exploding rot fiends or whatever they're called. But the burning, that ghost saying they were burning made me think of the rot fiends, how they explode. Okay, I gotta look at the map to find out where what was his name? Graham. Where does Graham live? Does he live on the other side of the water? Oh yeah, he probably, yeah. Maybe here? It's like that looks like a fishing hut. I kind of would have thought that if you try and take haunted bones to a different place, I thought maybe you'd get, like, smited or something. Like, the curse wouldn't allow that. But I guess I'm wrong. I must not know how curses work. Ah, sapphire. This game is quite dark. It's not everyone's cup. Yeah, you're right. It can be pretty depressing. I don't think it's been, like, devastating yet. The Baron, part of the Baron storyline definitely made me tear up, but it hasn't been, like, devastating. But it might get there, especially as we become more attached to characters and certain things.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in. Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat.
We've no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Wait, so Graham orchestrated the attack on them? What the hell? What a fucked up guy! Bro, no wonder. Okay, maybe I was wrong about Annabelle. I thought she was trying to trick us. But, like... Kinda seems like... Oh, unless she was in on it, though. She was pissed at her dad or something. Oh, it sounds like she got betrayed and that's why she's stuck here. Because her soul cannot rest in peace. Because she got betrayed horribly. I would not rest in peace if I got betrayed that way. I'll say that. Sometimes one side being wrong doesn't mean the other side is right. That's true, but I'll say it. If Graham betrayed her like that, I think she should go curse him. I think she should. Dude, the sky looks crazy right now. I like it. You're evil? I think the person that did the betraying in the first place was the evil one. Let's go have a word with him, though. Let's hear out his side of the story.
I don't want to see no one.
You've got to.
Just leave me be.
What have I stumbled upon?
Why you been following me?
What? I haven't followed you. I just got here. What'd you want from Graham, though?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Oh, maybe he feels really freaking
This
bad.
be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Well...
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I went to the island.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Yeah, here on behalf of Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
You love her?
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
So, she was in on it. Okay, I think I get it. She was in on it. If the peasants stormed the place and killed her dad, then she'd be free to be with the man she loves. And so she's pissed, not because he betrayed her by organizing the riot or whatever. She's pissed because he didn't come get her after she drank the potion. But, I mean, he didn't know.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
That's what I'm thinking.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Okay, so Annabelle was not in on it. I was wrong.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
Damn. I didn't know curses worked like that. And hey, Ocean, thanks for the 22 months. Thank you, thank you.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Oh.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
Yeah, we could still help.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
I'm worried that she thinks that he betrayed her. So... I'm worried she's gonna curse him now.
Ugh.
What?
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Why does he sing talking like that?
Ugh.
Bram? Does he look drunk?
Ugh.
Nah, he doesn't look drunk. Oh, I want to read his... He's got his, Wait, that's what Annabelle looked like? Did not get that from her ghost at all. She's gorgeous. Could not tell at all from the from the ghost. Let's read their entries. Oh my god, his picture is so sad. That's the saddest little profile picture I've ever seen. Alright, Geralt encountered this young woman's ghost in the uppermost room in the haunted tower on the island. She told him that in life she'd been the local lord's daughter. When enraged peasants stormed the tower, she feared they would ravage her honor if they found her alive, so took a magic potion that put her in a corpse-like state of paralysis. When she awoke, she found herself lying amidst the bodies of her family and servants, unable to move. She watched in helpless horror as rats feasted on the pile of corpses and began to nibble on her as well. This grisly death must have somehow put a curse on her and the tower, for a ghost had wandered it in restless torment ever since. Geralt engaged his vast experience with such curses to search for a possible solution. Having learned that Annabelle had loved a simple fisherman named Graham, Geralt decided this man and the bond of true love the youth shared could be their salvation. Geralt agreed to take the young woman's remains to her love to have him give her a proper burial. Geralt hoped this would lift the evil spell on the Cursed Isle and bring Annabelle peace at long last. Sorry, I feel like I can't read so good today. Graham was a simple fisherman from an evil, simpler village, Oriton, yet the role he played in local events was anything but. Fyke Isle, the tower, the curse, he had been a key part of it all. Geralt learned from Annabelle about the deep feelings the two shared, but the rest of their tragic story only emerged later. Exactly how the young man had participated in the incident in the tower remained rather unclear. What was certain was that he tried to defend his beloved and fled the island right after what he thought was her death. Stories about poor fishermen in love with their lord's daughters are not wont to end happily, but even the most tragic-willed poet would find what Graham and Annabelle experienced excessively cruel. Their desire for happiness and mutual love was defeated by the cruelty of fate and the greed of men, damning the young couple to eternal suffering. Graham without his love at his side, Annabelle as a tortured soul wandering between the living and the dead. There was nothing left to the Witcher but to bring the young man Annabelle's earthly remains, hoping that a proper burial would bring peace to the girl's spirit and lift the curse. Dude's just endured a lifetime of suffering. Dude, he has an actual shrine to her. I almost didn't notice that. That's so sad. He has an actual complete shrine to her. That's someone really in love. Maybe one day Jimmy will build a shrine to me, but I hope I'll still be alive. That fucking scared me. Graham?
Annabelle is no ordinary ghost.
Why does it say
She's a
Pesta?
Pesta, and now she's free.
Wait, there's rats here.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Yeah, I think we already knew that he had a shrine. I kind of had a feeling that would happen. I had a feeling that would happen just because it sounded like she... Oh my god, the rats are multiplying! Wait, infinite rat glitch. This is good. I had a feeling this would happen because it sounded like she really blamed him. Dude, literally infinite rat glitch. Look at this. This is awesome. This part's not awesome. But this part, if we just pan the camera this way, this is fucking awesome. Man, I didn't really have a choice at that point. Like, I don't know what to do. I need to read about what the heck a Pesta is. I thought that was the name of the ghost. I thought it like glitched. Maybe cursed ones? No. Specters. What? Well, she looked like this though. But it does not say Pesta. Is it this one? Try and go through the description to see it say Pesta. I guess we got the nickname? I don't know. Patients seem to have hallucinations of a woman covered in scabs and boils with rats scurrying about all around her. These ravings subsided after an administration of henbane and poppy extract. When plague ravages a region, a spirit will sometimes walk its lands, a ghost resembling an ill woman whose flesh rots off her bones and in whose wake crawls a cavalcade of rats. No one knows whether the spirit brings the pox with her or is merely drawn to it like a moth to a light. Yet it's certain that she delights in dealing pain and suffering, and hearing the howling and moaning of men. Uh-oh. I actually got tricked. It wasn't even Annabelle. Okay, so I thought that the ghost was Annabelle because it said, and I thought that she just carried resentment towards Graham or something. Oh, it was her? Oh. So she turned into this thing somehow, I guess. Maybe because of the potion. Since that mage was trying to cure the plague, maybe he glitched the recipe and the thing he gave her turned her into this thing. Okay. I was misunderstanding the definition of this creature. I thought maybe this creature's its own thing and then tries to trick people into like spreading her like a disease. But never mind, it was her. Let me keep reading this. Many have called into question the very existence of plague maidens, or peste as they are sometimes called. Only 2 sightings of such a creature have ever been recorded, both during times of raging epidemic. As the name Plague Maiden suggests, these wraiths take the appearance of females, though exactly why that is remains a mystery. Some speculate they, like other such specters, arise from the powerful emotional charge associated with certain circumstances of death, such as death preceded by a long and particularly painful illness. Not much is known about how to fight a Plague Maiden, Though one can assume they possess many traits in common with other phantoms and wraiths. They undoubtedly pose a great danger, though Witcher's immunity should at least prevent him from catching the contagious illnesses they carry. So I guess there's different kinds of them. Most people I've seen play this got duped by her, though. I feel like it was very easy to get duped by her. I felt suspicious, but like, I wanted to see what would happen. I wasn't gonna say no. I guess maybe now I know in the future, maybe I will say no. I thought that the dupe, like the trick, was that she was gonna curse Graham specifically for revenge. I just shot my crossbow. I didn't mean to do that. Really quick, let's see if Graham's ghost is here. Yeah, I thought that the trick was that she was gonna get revenge on Graham, not that she was a fucking evil spirit now. Aw, dude, imagine if we could talk to Graham's ghost here. That would have been kind of interesting. Well, we gotta go back to Keira. Tell her we might have fucked up horribly. Dude, Kira's gonna be so mad at me. She's gonna be like, oh, I told you to go fix the curse, now you've unleashed it on the land. What's wrong with you? And I'm gonna say, I don't know. I was just trying to help. I was just doing my best. I don't have time to fight these wolves. What's happening? What the fuck is happening? It keeps making me hide. Okay, I think I have to fight these wolves.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Oh my. Whoa! Okay, I did it. Maybe think twice on freeing evil spirits in the future. You know what? I will think twice about it in the future. I will think twice about it.
Oh God demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt.
A suckling?
No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed. You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as
Another curse? Bro, what the fuck is this statue? You guys see this? I think those are boobs on the side. Yeah, I'm gonna see what's up with these guys before we go see Keira.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Wow, today's a curse day, I guess. We're dealing with all sorts of curses. Tell me more.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that.
Guys, it's just like I went to Catholic school. It's like this story with the fucking burning bush. What's the guy's name? I can't remember. My Catholic school knowledge is not paying off at all. Oh yeah, Moses, duh. Yep. I actually didn't learn that one in school. I learned that at church camp. I went to Catholic school, and then in the summers, my parents would send me to church camp, which is really funny because my parents are not that religious. It was very cheap. It was a very cheap camp. It was very cheap for like easy daycare when I was a kid. And I remember at church camp, they would do like a little puppet show. It was a weird camp. they would do a little puppet show of the story of Moses and the burning bush. But clearly I didn't take it super to heart because I couldn't even remember the guy's name. Where's your family from originally? My family's Polish. My parents are Polish immigrants. They moved to Canada later in life. Aren't a lot of Polish people super Catholic? Yeah, my parents aren't. My parents are not super Catholic. They're like... My parents are like spiritual. They believe in ghosts and stuff like that. And obviously they believe in God and stuff like that. If they believe in ghosts, but like, they're not like Catholic. They don't go to church or anything like that. But I went to Catholic school. Or anyway, what's up with these offerings?
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
What? This doesn't sound like the type of God that I want to be praying to. He's gonna smite us for not bringing him enough. Yeah, bacon and beer? How interesting.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Yeah, he might. That's so funny. There's gotta be just a homeless guy that lives on the other side of this wall, and somehow these guys have just never noticed. Well, I guess, you know, I was thinking these guys are silly as fuck for believing in it, but you know, this is a world where wraiths and curses exist. I guess they're not, it's actually not that crazy to believe it. Alright, before we do this, I need to pee really bad. I guess let's stand with these guys and worship this statue. One sec, I'll be right back. Ow. Snack. I don't think this is gonna carry me for too long though. I'm gonna have to eat real food soon. But we've got a long stream ahead of us, so I don't know what I'll do.
Something here. Where's that artifact Keira gave me?
Ooh, my artifact. I feel like I'm not using this where I'm supposed to. But usually, before we were seeing like a green glow on where we were supposed to use it.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
Oh, different artifact. Okay. Well, first I'm supposed to address
Oh, all
the statue.
God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work?
Magic, duh.
No answer from the All God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
What? Who dares disturb my divine
What the fuck
being?
is that?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the all god to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
You rocking with him, no doubt. He's kind of cool looking. He is kind of cool looking. I don't know about the face, though. You been here long?
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke. And suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
The face is the only thing not bugged. No, the lighting's not bugged. He has one light source on him that's not big enough to illuminate his whole body. Yeah, you better start settling for humble offerings, my bud.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
No, forever.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
Dude, I need to change item. I want to equip my torch, but I don't know how to. It says change. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Bro. I ain't never seen a creature like him in my life. He keeps turning away from me. I'm trying to look at him. Oh no, maybe you're right. The lighting is bugged. I thought it was just like the light source. Now the lighting is totally bugged. My torch won't illuminate him. It'll illuminate his back, but not his front. Never allowed to see what the front of him looks like. His head is sucking up all the lighting, you're right. I'm glad I didn't kill him. Oh, he's got a book! The Hard Slog to Greatness. Wait, this might be good to read. We might learn something about becoming great. Which brings us to the epithet of the current ruler of Redania, the Stern. Allow me to diagnose the causes and consequences of this appellation. Alright, just starting in the middle of the book. That's kind of funny. Just open up a book and read in the, just the middle of it. No context. Firstly, the seeds of Radovid's sternness were surely planted in his childhood. When Radovid was born to King Vizimir and Queen Hedwig, in 1255, his care was immediately entrusted to Philippa Elhart, the court sorceress. While none dared to question if she was fit for the role of tutor, few now envisage her as having been a warm caregiver to a young child. Whatever harsh lesson she gave Radovid clearly left a lasting mark. The next step on Radovid's path to becoming the Stern, the death of his father when Radovid was but 13 years of age. The rumor has it father and son barely knew one another. The mere fact of being thrust into one's inheritance at such an early age and such murky circumstances must have had a hardening effect. Finally, the Regency finished schooling Radovid. Finally, the Regency finished schooling Radovid towards becoming the Stern. Led by Sigismund of Tredegor, the Regency Council imparted upon Radovid a style of politics seeped into that person's aggressive, no-holds-barred, reason-of-state-first principles. I can't read these fucking names, dude. Dijkstra? Such are the causes of Radovid's temperament. Now onto the consequences. Most manifestations of his fierce manner are well known. However, a few illustrative examples might prove useful here. They include his summoning of the Order of the Flaming Rose to be his armed enforcers, his later support for the witch hunters and their zealous cause, and finally, there's the massacre at Loch Muin. Yet, it is in the fight against Nilfgaard that Radovid has proven himself truly the Stern. While the forces of other realms disintegrated in the face of the Empire's onslaught, he has strengthened his own realm and taken command of the joint armies of the North. Whatever their opinion of him before, all clear-eyed observers now agree. Radovid V, known as Radovid the Stern, is the North's last bulwark against Emir's expanding power. It's kind of cool. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet him. Taking all this guy's offerings. Dijkstra is an important character. I better learn how to pronounce it then.
Anything new?
I talked to the All-God.
Talk to your All-God, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Did you know there's a crypt below?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Are they gonna go take a look? Are they gonna go take a look right now? Well, I gotta see this. Come on, guys, let's get in there.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Yeah, so go down. Come on, I'll lead the way. Come on, buddies. Look, it's safe. I'm coming. I'm going down. You might want to get in here. Come on, guys. I'll give you a little push. Not working. Wow, these are unpushable characters. Holy shit. What an unmovable force.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
Just destroyed a 100-year-old
busy,
local religion. Well, they'll find someone new to worship. Maybe they'll start worshiping me. I'd like that.
G'day.
Oh man, I really want to watch them go in. Maybe we'll have to come back here later. And, here's my other quest. Maybe we'll have to come back here later. And see what's going on here. Alright, we're going back to Keira now. Keira's gonna be pissed, dude. I feel like she's gonna be so mad at me. I'm scared of how mad she's gonna be. What if she hates me? That would suck. At least it's not a normal dude. They may still think he's a god. I agree. I don't even know what that creature was. He didn't say. He didn't even tell us his name. He like completely committed to the bit and renamed himself All God. Let's name him Greg. He totally looks like a Greg. He absolutely looks like he'd be named Greg. seeing the bestiary? It's a good question. Oh! Wow. Sylvan. Sylvans are cruel, greedy, and treacherous. Still, I prefer them to Dwayne. Sylvans and Yakshas, a kindred species, are extremely rare woodland creatures whose appearance combines traits of goats and rotund men. My personal favorite. These beings usually pose little danger, for they limit their contact with humans to playing harmless, though often bothersome, tricks and eating crops from their fields. Ah, they're not so bad. I like them. They're very rotund. I don't know. I like a big belly, but not so gluttonously big, you know? Not filled with greed. Not plumped up by greed. Just like a little bit of plumpness. Like Santa Claus. Santa Claus isn't plumped up by greed, he's plumped up by joy. And probably like candy canes or something, I don't know. What up, Keira?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Keira, I think I removed the curse. I don't know if I really did.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Kind of.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Oh, okay, so she doesn't care. Alright. Well, let's talk about this research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Yeah. Alright, well, what about the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
How?
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad.
Substances?
The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Bro, I thought that she was saying stay here a little bit longer to like kiss or something, not to get her package. Why can't she can't get her own package? I might look into it.
Why
though.
not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Honestly, when I thought she was about to start making out with me, I got a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit scared. My body tensed up because I was thinking, oh shit, but what if Yennefer gets mad at me? I don't know what my standing is with Yennefer right now. It's like...
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Okay. Alright, I mean, he came all this way. I'll help him. Yeah, I was trying to say that. I don't know, like, what my standing is right now with Yennefer. And I don't want to, like... I don't want to fuck that up. Alright, what's up with the Forefathers evening?
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times, men die choking with regret. At times, death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Okay, what do I get out of it?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Oh yeah, I'll help him.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey to
Again?
Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner
We were
we
just
resolve
there.
this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Couldn't you have asked me one day prior?
Give us a rest.
What?
Give us a rest. Give us a rest.
Okay, I'm literally helping you, but okay. That's cool. That's my first quest that has, like, sought me out, you know? Like, first quest that's come straight to my doorstep. Well, not my doorstep, you know what I mean. That's cool. I like a quest that just pops up like that.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I wanted more dialogue from
See ya,
her.
Keira.
I've got the wrong quest selected right now. What's the name of this one? Oh, Forefathers' Eve. Okay. The island was cursed yesterday. Well, how does he know that it's been uncursed that quickly? But no, yeah, you're right. That makes sense. It does make sense if the island was just cursed. That now that they're like, all right, I guess we could host the ritual there. And I remember where the boat is parked. Wait, who's this guy?
Hey, man.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, let him spit on you like that? Well, I don't really know what to do. I open my mouth and I swallow it. Then the joke's on them. If someone just embraces it fully, what can you do? What can you do at that point? You kind of win. That's a power move. If you open your mouth, you just swallow it, you just go, then you win that. You win that altercation or whatever you'd call it. Every time, actually, you'd win. Guys, I lost my boat. I don't know where it is. Yeah, and then you say thank you. You say thanks, bro. I was thirsty. How'd you know I was thirsty? I'm not gonna lie, I thought the boat would respawn here. Fuck. Oh! Wait, I think we parked over here. Okay. Just a little bit of a journey. We'll go on horseback even. I think your and my definition of win are very different. I'm pretty happy with my definition of it. I can win every time. Did she turn off map icons on purpose? Yeah. I don't want to... I think it could be fun to like just stumble upon points of interest instead of seeing them on the map and like always beelining towards them. I think it'd be nice to just stumble upon some cool shit sometimes. Oh shit, what are these guys doing? Didn't want to come at them with my sword out.
Yes? I saw you in Vizima.
Did? Oh yeah, there's my boat. Oh yeah, let's check on Graham. Still dead. That's crazy. The rats are gone though. He doesn't even have any stuff for me to take. That's sad. He's still dead. What a lazy bum. Yeah, what the heck? Why isn't he doing anything? Does this make me cool? Having lots of channel points? It does. It does make you very cool to me. Alright, we're going to the island and we're gonna, I guess, participate in a ritual. The rats are off to spread the plague. It's not their fault. It's not their fault they're sick. I feel like I should save. Oh shit, everyone's already here. I'm late to the party. These guys are the mob. Dude, what if I'm shy in front of crowds? This is a lot of people for us to do a ritual in front of.
I'll be back.
What?
Give us a rest.
I'll be back.
Oh, I have to wait for it to be midnight. It's 7:30 a.m. We're gonna be waiting all day. Oh my god, the crowd just got bigger! Holy shit! Oh my god, the people are multiplying. But this is freaky. I think Geralt is shy in front of crowds. Oh, I dropped this stuff here. I forgot I did that. Might as well check on Keira's package. Well, I was thinking that would just meditate until midnight. I don't know where her package quest is. I should look. What's it even called? Oh. Paper for a friend. Not there. I think around here. I think it's best to do this first. Yeah, I would be too scared to go do a different quest. Wait. Okay. One singular spoiler I will ask for. Is Keira's quest like time sensitive? Like, do I have to do it? Like, is the package already inbound and I have to go get it now? Or can I do it whenever? No? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, then we'll just do this first. I don't want to. For this quest, it said I have to be here at midnight. So I don't want to, like, fuck that up. Let's check out the little town real quick again. The tower. Let's kill the fucking ghouls. And then we'll probably meditate till midtime. Or what? Midnight. Because right now it's 8 a.m. Lots of time to kill. I have a feeling nothing's changed in this place, probably. I'm gonna try. We'll just go meditate. Am I gonna spend my perk points? Yeah, I don't know what to spend them on. Oh my god, I have 2 of them. Oh, I just got a new slot. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Let's see. Bomb damage is tripled. Each defensive action generates adrenaline points. Oh, carry weight increase. I'll put a point into... Wait! Not what I meant to do. I was trying to put a point into just regular melee attacks. I use that one a lot. I'll just do that. Alright, let's go back to this circle. I'm trying to upgrade the things I actually use. I don't know how familiar you are with Polish literary classics. 0% familiar. Well, my favorite book of all time is written by a Polish guy, but I don't know if people consider it a literary classic. It's by Stanislaw Lem. This quest is based on Adam Mickiewicz's drama Jady, often translated as Forefathers Eve. Some lines are direct quotations from the original text. The character of the Peller is also modeled on one of the play's figures, the Guślarz, which means Peller in English. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know any literary classics of the Polish variety. Not even in English. I don't think I've read a lot of literary classics, to be honest. I like to get my book reading within games rather than actual books, unfortunately. I wish I did read more books. I know that's something I could change myself, but it's just something you don't think about. Like when I'm not streaming, my brain never goes, oh, I should read a book right now. My brain usually goes, I should play Counter-Strike or Megabonk, and nothing else. Literally nothing else. I don't even watch TV shows anymore. I just play Megabonk until sleep, or I play Counter-Strike if I'm not playing Megabonk. That's all I do right now. Very well-rounded life I'm living. This is gonna be a long meditation. Let's meditate till 11, so I don't want to be late. What are you grinding for in Megabonk now? Just trying to beat my high score.
Subsides. Man, his own fate decides.
I think we're on time.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
That's me.
Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
I think I'm ready. What's your high score on Megabonk? I think I hit 500k for the first time and probably the only time ever very recently. I don't think I'll ever beat that score, but I do keep trying. Alright. Have you read The Invincible by Stanislaw Lem? No. Solaris is the one that's my favorite book by him. I think it's the best sci-fi story I've ever I don't want to say that I've ever read because I haven't read that many sci-fi stories, but even like games I've played and stuff, Solaris is my favorite sci-fi story. Alright, let's start this ritual.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
I will protect you. Well, I'll try.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Wow.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
I want a chance
Will
too.
ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's
Got
begin
one chant off.
Forefathers' Eve.
I got one chant.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever
Dude,
caught
we really
in this
don't do
world's
enough chanting.
thrall. See this sign,
Oh my god,
gentle
I'm
pale.
not ready.
Ye
Holy
we
shit.
summon, ye we call.
Holy shit, I'm not ready for this fight.
Tis right.
Whoa, they do so much
Burn the
damage!
incense ever higher.
I think that crowd better start running real soon. Oh my god.
Ye we summon,
I'm
ye we
ill-prepared.
call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
I'm trying to use a spell right now, it's not letting me. Is it, am I like sick or
whispers,
something?
something
Oh, there we
peeps.
go.
Someone near our fire creeps.
Dude, I'm using my decoction, my griffin decoction. I've never used it before.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. Hark, a sound like
Bro, I was so not ready for the fighting to start. I was ready to start chanting. I was in the mood for
a sound
chanting.
I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
My face. What's wrong with my face right now? That's the spirit? Dude, Geralt looks like ill. That is not good. It's a side effect of your decoction. I look like I'm gonna pass away really soon. I hope I survive, I guess, to help these spirits.
Who are you?
He knows.
Ooh. Who knows? I thought he'd say more.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
Dude, it's the
Abomination!
killer's dad.
Stop this at once! The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence!
I think.
I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
What? What am I supposed to do here? Wait, leave them. Okay. Dude, Geralt looks insane right now. I feel like I've bonded with the Peller at this point. Yeah, I'm. It's coming back to me now. I think it said in the Peller's glossary description that he did kill his dad. I forgot about that completely. I got very stuck on the fact that he might be having sex with his goat. I got really hard stuck on that part of his description. I totally glossed over the yeah, he might have killed his dad part. All that aside, I kind of like the Peller. I kind of the character I've grown fond of. I guess I gotta help him.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Yeah, well, your mask looks stupid. How about that?
Leave not these grounds! Ye cannot
Ever fight
break
a
the
witcher?
circle!
Wait, the Peller's fighting too! That's awesome. I didn't know he did that.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe are we! Blood has stained the hallowed ground.
That bad?
Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
What you thinking?
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
Okay.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet,
All is gloom. What beings in the darkness loom? I'm a part of this too.
Wraiths!
Oh,
This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
well, not good at all.
Not good.
That's what I said.
Begone, away.
Oh shit. Dude, that wraith is holding a quiver.
Begone, away with you. This is hallowed ground. Begone, away with you. This is hallowed ground. Begone, away with you.
Did we get them all? That sword's
Alas.
glowing.
All is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Peller fears not.
Tell us a little bit more about what happened.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Peller does not wish to speak of this.
You gotta. Oh. I thought there'd be an option to straight up tell him you gotta. But I guess won't tell me.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Bro, we're gonna find it in a swamp? That's like the worst place to have to look for a body. Dude, I look a little fucked up right now. Gonna be a lot of loot on the ground for me, though. And from those humans.
It's clearing up.
What did I get? Kind of crazy that the witch hunter uses a magic sword. It literally says witch hunter sword magic item. Kind of crazy, you know? I thought they were very anti-magic. Or it's only okay if they're using it. That's just the name of the rarity tier. Oh, I thought it was magic if it had like runes imbued into it. Because it does have runes imbued into it. Monster blood. Cool. Save game. Alright, find the ingredients. Oh, wait. It's got a different quest active right now. There we go. What's my... Hold on. Says somewhere around... Like, triangulating the spot. Somewhere around here. Nope. Somewhere around here. That's where the body is. I've never been to that side of the map at all. Well, that was kind of a disaster. I can't believe all the people left the island that quickly, though. Rest before going, that's a good idea. Let's rest until 11 a.m. That's like when I wake up in real life. Oh, it's a nice day. Oh. A bit of a tricky spot. No chance you're conscious before noon. Now I wake up around 10 or 11 a.m. Alright, come on. Dude, driving is so fucking hard. Oh, we've got a very long way to go. I gotta look at the map again. Oh, I guess if we go by boat. I was thinking we'd go on land and go all the way around, but it would make a lot more sense to go by boat, I suppose. What a cloudy freaking day. I wish the boat could like autopilot. Cause I need to go get a snack really quick. Maybe get a snack cause I'm very, very hungry. So, I don't know, you guys chill on the boat for a sec. It's kinda nice out here. I'll be right back, one sec. Sorry, that was like the longest I've ever gone AFK. I started feeling myself getting lightheaded from how hungry I am. So I literally had to make a salad and eat it so I wouldn't pass the fuck out. Welcome back, thanks. Whew, now I'm catching my breath. Alright. Hope you're feeling better, thanks. I feel fine. It was just a little bit of dizziness. By a nice salad. I don't think a salad is like the most filling thing, but but it was what I had on hand. It was a pretty big salad. I'll just have to eat more later. What are you guys having for dinner today? Maybe you'll inspire me. I made ravioli yesterday. That was pretty nice. Where am I? You're having canes? Damn, dude. That's pretty nice. The dizziness could also be due to standing and moving after sitting so long. True. I got dizzy from, like, before I stood up, though. Dude, is that a rock? I thought that was a bear. On the coast, I thought that was a bear. It's just a rock. I had creamy tomato soup. Oh, that sounds good. Did you, like, make it, or did you buy it from somewhere? You ever get dizzy in the backseat of cars? No, not really. I think Jimmy gets that. He hates being like a passenger. Oh hell yeah, Witcher 3, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Dude, look at that mountain. What the hell? Where is that? I think we're looking here, right? Wait, my map marker. Oh shit. It's unmarked where we're going for the quest. Somewhere around here. I like the look of that mountain. I want to make sure I go there at some point. That place looks cool. I guess we're going... No, we're not really going that way. We're going towards the swamp. Look at that tree up top of there. Why does it look like that? Campbell soup from grocery store. I usually try and stay away from those, but I got the flu. My friend brought it. But it's so good. Wait, why do you try and stay away from them? Too much, like, just not a fan of processed foods. That's probably for the better. My brother would sometimes faint after sitting down too long. Really? Oh shit. It is good to move around a little bit after sitting too long. I'm gonna touch my toes now because I feel stressed about it. Get some movement in. Couple jumps, get the blood flowing. That should be good. Very scared of blood clots. Didn't mean to panic you. No, it's probably for the better, I think. I think it's actually good for me to move around a little bit. Maybe it's good for me to get scared sometimes. Just start jumping. If anyone else wants to also stretch and jump around a little bit, it's probably good for you. You've been sitting for a while. That should be a part of every stream. We should have a jumping segment that's just, I don't know, prevent blood clots. Alright, looks like we're getting close. Maybe a stretch channel point redeemed. That could be a good idea. Dude, I can't climb out of the water. Hello? I'm injured, can't jump right now. What if you like flail your arms a little bit? I feel like that's good enough. It's any sort of movement. Oh, I hate these guys. I think these are like the worst guys to fight. Oh, come on. They're literally the worst! You could do that corporate style morning warm-up. Wait, what is that? I mean, I know what like a morning stretch routine is, but what's corporate style? Corporate mandated stretching? I would actually... My controller's vibrating like crazy. I would actually fuck with that because, I don't know, it'd be like... It's good for you.
Master, you'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life.
What? For real? I'm supposed to go to the fog.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Tell me.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself. And that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid, nocturnal. First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the top of your hand.
I might be able to help.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plow for free.
okay, it's... I guess we
Afraid
gotta
I'll
barter.
need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Oh, Master, you value your services dear. But
Okay.
so be it. I'll agree to that.
At least I didn't blow it. I could have asked for more, but at least I didn't blow it this time like I did last time. We had to do a charge up every morning at Best Buy before the store opened. What did the charge up consist of? Wait, that sounds cool. I need like a step-by-step on what the charge up was.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Stand in a circle, stick your hand in the middle, and say, "Who's Best Buy?" And everyone else would reply, "My Best Buy?" What? The chant was, "Who's Best Buy? My Best Buy?" What does that even mean? That doesn't even make sense. Your Best Buy what? That's kind of awesome. Yeah, Best Buy nationalism. Like your Best Buy is the best Best Buy? Is that what it was supposed to mean? Oh, whose Best Buy is it? My Best Buy, I guess? I don't know how much thought actually went into it, I'll tell you. Whose Best Buy? My Best Buy. Dude, I gotta get a chant for myself before I start my streams. What would be a good chant for me to hype me up for streams? I can't steal Best Buys, but... I need to come up with something good. Who's Flutten? I'm Flutten! Yeah, I guess if it's like on the... I was kind of thinking something that made more sense. I mean, that does make sense. That makes more sense than the Best Buy one. Who's Flutten? I'm Flutten. Just chant that to myself every day before I stream. That's kind of awesome. Do we have time for a Flutten origin story? Where'd the name come from? Yeah, it's not a long story. It's a mixture of the words fluffy and kitten. Because I love cats. Which it's especially sad that the cats in this game hate me so much because I really do love cats so much. I also can never have a pet cat because Jimmy's allergic, like deathly allergic. Like throat closes up level allergic. So, I don't know. My name... There will be no cats in my life, so my name was to honor cats in a different way instead of owning them. But that's okay, because we got prairie dogs. That's almost even better than a cat. I say almost, because I still really love cats. Okay, unfortunately, as for this quest line, I think I gotta call it here because I've got a sponsored stream to do. We're not ending the stream yet. We're just ending the Witcher 3 portion. But it's been fun. I like the quests we've gone up to today. We have not done any main story quests today, but the stories have been good. I like the story of the tower. It was some fun detective work. I really got tricked. I really got my ass tricked by that Wraith lady. Spectre. What was she called? A PETA? I really got tricked by her. But I'm excited to do more of this Forefathers Eve quest. Oh, it's called the pasta? Or the pesta, the pesta. The pasta. Up. She tricked my ass. Yeah, thank you guys for watching me play Witcher. I'll be live with more Witcher 3 tomorrow. Tomorrow, full stream of Witcher. 4 or 5 hours long. Lots of storylines.